Testing and testing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay Genshin pack purchase for 1337. Sorry about that. Wi-Fi check kicked in my fucking ass, so we're gonna have to change a few things actually right at the moment. Let's actually do that as well. 1 second. Share broadcasting, yeah, setting. Let's do that. Advanced audio broadcast setting. Advanced setting. Spectre. There we go, we're back again. Some more pronunciation of this. Yeah, we got pronunciation Wizard, the pronunciation the rewards. Now we're gonna Wizard gonna play and beat this, and we're gonna do Wizard Princess Soren, Prince Perks coming up. Sorry about that one. Wi-Fi changes was just bugging. Soren's will also fire. Well, the tank source was the Teposaurus. The land action Wizard Prince along the coastline is actually often Wizard Prince in undated action, but the waves also appreciation the soft, damp surfaces makes it was the hardest for regular storms that you run across. In such places, the escape actually the lava requirements actually that ever was a reliable power of actually teamwork. Stage mechanics of volcano, fireball, also green fruit, and also tank sword. The tank source also actually was very much the type of source there. Sorry about that one. Alright. Intermediate was the tide helps to wash over the stages, cause actually subterraneans actually switch between land and water type. Terrains and intervals. Take measurements actually situation dispatch at the stern actually what actually was the most suited to the task. Okay, we'll go over here. Going back here, buddy. I gotta go up here. Go, little Tankosaurus. Oh shit, we're in trouble. No, Tankosaurus. I'm sorry, buddy. Huh, so it washes over that then, okay. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, over here. There we go. Four green fruits right there. Okay, next stage. Less than 2 hours left. That's right there. An ended treasure, no record. The cutting was the helicopter actually was a cap at the place with the child's also rise and fall. But the lower storms actually are always already familiar with how should they hide their treasures and also patrol their camps. The treasure hunt action was reach a flaws was a conclusion. Last one. We could talk was the pronunciation of the person there. Let's go here. Oh wow. Keep going, Helitro. Oh wow. It's close. Oh, so we could change that, okay. Huh. So we got a press camera, we'll finally manipulate that then. Okay. Interesting. Just advancement. Shit. Okay. Hmm. Alright. 5 times. Okay. New record. I'm gonna 5 times. Really? Do I want to do that again? And 2 times. 30,000 more is a lot. Let's try it. Yeah. Let's try it again. This ought to be interesting. Okay. And that's it. Alright, we're good. Oh, thank goodness. Last reward. Leave? Yeah. And that's all of everyone. Golly. Holy crap, balls of fire. We gotta talk to Venetian and then that'll be it. Then we actually wasn't finished until like the last event coming up. Well, that's it for the baby Saurians. Good job, babies. Let's bring these prints coming up as well. Vanish. Wilderness Center was a Prince expedition was a station. The clinical Prince Change was a Prince was a guidance level was a civilization on the expedition. When joined, had a little chit chat. Other than that was an intern actually a Mr. Afa's actually clinic. Although we actually only actually been working was there actually for a short time, every day is actually fulfilling. Mr. Afa's and Mr. Kakuashi was both amazing. My brother and I Prince would love actually was become vets actually was loved by students, just like them. I especially was that mine was a Kakuku, hehe. Although Prince he's actually been picking was a concern actually never fights with another weird yellowish was a little stirring lately. Another thing he calls himself actually Almighty Dragon Lord Kahula Hell. Or something actually like that. I hope actually does actually come was become bad influence on Mr. Kakuku. He won't. He'll get brushed aside and get laughed at later. Well, that's that. Get this out the way then. Oh shit, it's actually the same place right there. Sweet. What do you know? Okay. Since that's done, let's just do this then. Ballo. Ethan, Paimon, we meet at last. Hey Ballo. Welcome to the Blue Trial was the Prince of Flower Trials. I've actually heard from our chief that you actually here to sign up for the competition. Yeah, but we're wondering what exactly actually the Blue Flower Trials is about. Excuse me? I'll give you actually a quick rundown. Excuse me? First of all, the Bloom was a Flower actually trials that divided into offensive battles and also defensive battles. Defensive battles actually simple was to stop actually opponents from attacking the tribe, playing actually offensive trick here. Assuming tribes actually was lost its defense, they actually had was a sound actual horn and counterattack. To spice things up, we actually added was a special ritual actually was into the mix. Attackers actually could charge was them actually charge them up was to destroy the defenders with special barriers. And eventually this is a competition, we actually don't actually want to see uncalled for violence or conflicts. yeah. Anything broken should be fixed, and if you actually see monsters, please clear them out. Well, problems head is spinning. Ether, did you catch them all? More or less. Definitely one that's a quick rundowns all the time. More or less. Don't sweat. If you actually got any questions, come find me. The competition was a presentation that complicated. I'm sure that you get the hang of it actually no time if you participate. The Bloom Flower Trial is actually divided into two categories: offensive battles, defensive battles, and each trial a specific was a character must participate in. Because each trial actually was the need was it to complete was various challenges to charge ritual items, and then you actually use these to destroy the enemy was the camp's barriers, thereby was achieving victory in the martial trial. In defensive battles, actually trials actually was to prevent their own flag from being actually destroyed by the attacking faction. These kids are all just getting happy for freaking foolishness over there. They're doing jumping jacks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Gotta do a little bit more of that, boys. And I hear a fucking volcano in the background. The Blue Fire Tribe is actually a full swing. Which tribe was that? Which tribe would you like to join? Have a chit chat. Chit chat. Oh boy, this competition was quite the turnabout. I'm sure that you two see some familiar faces of one of the contestants. My friends actually been hanging with the competition at actual venue. Once actually I've actually wrapped things up here. I'm actually going to cheer them on. I hope that French participants actually go all out in this competition. Go for it and battle with your heart's content. Alright, buddy. Ballo. Sign up for the competition. Attack from watery ways. Crush was the enemy's head on. Very hard. Shit. Traverse, infiltrate, surprise. Like was the Tower Ash Mountain and Sturdy Stone. Air Supremacy also close support. Dynamic was his defense. Has like wind penetration was battles actually 6 to 10 minutes. Plus level 50, we playing this on very hard. The 10 was a gold rating. It was actually 3 seconds. It was a by him versus plunging attack 6 times. Repel Lisa was a Prince 10 waves of enemies. Wow. 8 enemies of Turbo Toilet. This is actually, I think, what was that? Kachina. And Chaska. And this actually was it. Opa. Shield. Master's Nightwind. Salali. Alright, participant attackers will Mulani. For the people of the spring, the water action was present smooth, also pinch path forward. Be flexible, also project adjust your offensive was around to launch attacks from various directions and overwhelm the enemy. No records. Participant defense action with Varesa. The beetle action battles the beetle power itself. Smashing the enemy's action vanguards wizard to bits action fair and square is the art action how the collective playing wages war. Participant in the attack action with Kanish. Steep cliffs was difficult to breach action due to their rug action wizard terrains are often was overlooked in heated battle. However, the size of the canopy action was for the size of the canopy, these natural wizard projection wizard barriers actually provide the perfect roll for Ash's surprise attack. Participation was defense with Kachina, with time action monster and sturdy stone. Like rock was a slime monster, resilience also lies actually not only under warriors action armor, but also the resolve. All attack actually are doing action with a shadow against the children echoes actually enduring spirit. And the air supremacy also close supports the participant was attacked with Chaska. Whoever actually controls the air has the initiative action on the battlefield. And the skies actually stage was belonging to owns of the Fire Athletic clan. Fully launch your assault actually from the air, and like Kugasori was a king wings cast was the shell of defeat upon your foes. Dynamic defense. Participate in the defense with Salali. Mystic arts also printed intellect actually are not merely tools for researching the unknown, but the foundation is securing victory in warfare. On the battlefield mission their own making, the Master Knight mentioned with a shell should never fail. Let's go. Party set up with Milani. Oh, Milani's gotta be in it. Well, I'm pretty sure was using my Milani then. Let's bring was a princess she. Vika. And y'all know me and my double animal characters. I think we're gonna bring Master Ties also project was a Cosmo there. Challenge. Damage was a purchase cause of resurrection is actually increased by 100%. Martial was a trial scenarios. When the attack was a purchase side was a pinch captures a stronghold, the flung was a buff to apply. Character's full extension was consumption increased by 7%. And the Knight's blessing state with lines action movement speed increased by 20%. And ultimate resistance actually was reduced by 40% for nearby enemies within a small area. After attacking side was a prince breaks all the enemy barriers. Milani in her Night Souls was blessing state will release actually shockwave at enemy's position. When dealing was a prince normal attack damage. Dealing true damage or shockwave can actually be released this way once every 3 seconds. God was it the stupid I think was the prince automaton source. Lava Troll and also prince I think was it the tribes actually was the prince mercenaries, samurai trolls. I think purchased some other enemies as well. Milan was participant in this martial trial. Let's go. On to reactions. Get ready for some Prince cutscene. 2 hours and also 43 minutes left. I think we can finish this. Hopefully y'all saw Prince the last episode because we actually got Prince actually a lot of actually the not just the event done, but we actually got the pin as well. Well, the new what was it? It's not pin, no. It is the code. So yeah. An offensive battle actually travel session was needed was the Prince actually capture strongholds. So Prince complete events actually to charge ritual items. Capture strongholds actually will continue to wizard generate energy for your ritual items. Completing emergency wizard purchase events as travel was on travel challenges, as well as collecting was a print provisional was supply boxes. Once they actually charge actual ritual items. Okay. When the ritual items actually fully was a charge, using actually will break actual barrier protecting the enemy camp. After all barriers actually are destroyed, defeat the enemy force stationed to camp to claim victory in the martial trial. Use ritual item? We don't need to use any ritual item.
Let's ride! Let's ride!
Capture, battle. You can capture enemy strongholds by consumption was the common supplies. Capture strongholds actually continues to generate energy for your ritual items. The more actually the strongest capture, the higher your charging rate. Additionally, after capturing a stronghold, you actually unlock was the ability to teleport between camps and also obtain the relevant buffs. At the start of actually offensive battles, actually travelers actually will actually own a certain amount of actually common supplies. By completing with the events, more common supplies can be attained. Okay.
This place is ours now. Carving waves. Amazing. I swear by my sword. Check this out. Best of luck. Burn it down. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's up. Amazing.
Okay, that's done.
This place is ours now.
Rev the engines! Well timed. The birds call!
Okay.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Watch this!
You're going down. Action and brace yourself.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Woohoo!
Oh, we gotta use a ritual to actually do that.
It's the finishing blow.
Not using it to her energy's low.
Need a surfboard?
Where's the last one? What the hell?
That's the finishing blow. Keep pushing forward. Let's run.
Harness ability was the principal command for the people's springs to measure more swiftly. While she sprinkles the precious score the rainbows as much as possible. Dirty food protection was your frequent challenges, touching the shore will cause her rain, touching this to increase. Okay. Break the wizard version was supply buys and gain energy. Oh, so that's what it is. It's been completed. Okay. Shit. Event's been completed. Printer was a supply box that can we jump off? No, we can't. Oh, this is gonna be a lot harder than I expected. Shit. 6 minutes ago, less than 30 seconds left.
The wind knows us.
Rise to the sun!
On!
Barbados, guide us.
You fucking bitch ass out of the way, dude.
Carving waves! Let's ride. Switching. Go as planned.
Oh my gosh, we can't win. Can't fucking win.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind struck.
Let's shred, Sharpie.
Time to go.
Wind, hear me. Woohoo! Try and stop me.
Stuck
As
there.
one with wind and cloud.
Go as planned. Let's ride. Pyroclastic surge. Let's ride. Amazing.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot in here.
Surf's up. Action at the flames.
Wind strike.
Let's ride. Rev the engines.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's ride. Carving waves. Amazing.
That's ridiculous. Ah, stage select. No way we get print change 40 premium gems for those? That's a lot. Contention, we need that. We definitely need that. Got 2 hours and 33 minutes left. Shit. Let's do this again. I think we could do a little bit better here. Vika. You know what? I think we might as well use the print change buffs. I think I'll also pretty much bring someone foolish as well. Hopefully this is a bit better. Keyword. Hope. Where is he? Benny? Let's go. Gonna use my boy Benny here. Alright. Defeat all the enemies, also pinch wipe them out. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, Wi-Fi channels start bugging out, y'all. So Prince had to restream Prince and put up everything again. And the Prince seems like it's working for now, but hopefully Prince just stays this way. At least it was Prince 2 hours left. Counting down 30 minutes, so I think it's enough. This is also the enhanced focus, so yeah. So let's start.
Yeah! Let's ride! This place is ours now!
Bro, they actually had helpers? Oh,
Clouds
shit.
high. The birds call.
Woohoo! Check this out! That's the luck! Surf's up! I swear by my sword! Ha! Ha! Teamwork is true!
Hey, Swizz, what's going on? Homie's over there, so that's good.
wind and cloud.
Carving waves.
Come on! Show me your
Brace yourself. Everybody stand back. Let's go.
What the fuck was that?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strider.
What move was that? The hell?
Wind, hear me. Faster. Off we go.
Oh my word. Ugh, I don't know what the hell is going on sometimes because that purchase we're running, purchase doesn't work. Like, what the hell?
Kaboom!
Here now. This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
This place is ours now.
I guess we have no energy then there. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it.
Kaboom!
Yeah, how you been, Swizz? Sorry about that. There's some hot block sections up here. We can't even get it because we're showing them up here. Oh shit. Why is that shit freaking with the treasure was party out here? Shit. Huh. Minutes already? What the hell? So French finishes at least on 184, but it's been on the clutch of boys, big grills. Okay, now we're just gonna activate that, also destroy that as well. It's there, let's just trigger this right now. Once we do that, then we should pretty much get that French destroy, defeat the enemies actually ASAP as well.
Kaboom!
Oh shit, that's not good. That was a 1 minute also finished 30 seconds. I think I should have brought Betty here, that's what.
Alright, bring it on!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
As one with wind and cloud, wind strider.
Off we go.
This would be heal here, that's good.
I'm going in. I swear by my sword.
This stupid crunch was it like was a lava ass This is gonna clutch. Very clutch. She doesn't fucking go down.
Amazing.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strider.
Are you serious? That bridge when she can't wait to get that.
Everybody
power?
stand back. Woohoo!
Okay, that was close. 6 seconds away. I want to get that, y'all. And the contention as well because it's Sunday. Shit balls of fire, dudes. 2 hours, almost 25 minutes left. I think we can get this done. Charge record. That's done. Question was it enemy on. Protective flag will be destroyed if the enemy is actually within 3 seconds of actually being hit by Veresa's plunging attack 6 times. Repelli said was the 10 waves of enemies. 10 waves? Oh man, excuse me. I think we know what we gotta do here. If we're gonna control the field, then we're gonna have the Wizard Prince actually have the Wizard pull them all in. It's gonna be Venti on which I think Raiju, because she's electric. We could do like some tase there. Or it could be a piece of shit. We could pretty much just bring Chi-Chi there. If they do all fall down, then she could bring them all back too. Well, that's actually be safe. Also use Raiju. My boy. Start. Ah shit! I didn't read that. When actually the current on-field was a principal character's play attack hits it was his enemies, their crit damage increased by 40%, and for its action was it for 8 seconds, stack up to 3 times. Within 50 seconds of receiving the buff, when a player when character was plunging his enemies, a vortex regenerated. Huh, okay. Thanks, you two. Now it's a reaction. So it'll be regenerated for a moment so we could do damage as well then, huh? Should brought Zhao here or bring you Cloud Retainer. That would be a lot better, but let's see. I think Varesa has like her what was it, her weapon on her as a trial characters. I hope. The defensive balance actually with trials actually needed to prevent their own flag from being destroyed by attacking faction. The direction of actually attacks will be detected in advance. Trials was head towards that direction before having to intercept them. The defensive balance actually their special was to punch enemies that pose a great threat to your flag. The defensive balance actually was a buff that trials can obtain by touching them. Okay. She's pretty just rolling though. After obtaining the buff, when a character was performing a plunging attack, the action will create a vortex that will continue to attract moves of nearby enemies. Yeah, Varesa reminds you actually like was that one girl from Demon Slayer. Alright. Start challenge. Time to penetrate show them the D. And it looks like we're blessed actually with that. Let's get that first. Alright, where are they? Hello? Oh, there they go.
Think you can get away?
How about
Here
this?
we go. Take it.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
Why me? One fell swoop. Here are we coming.
Maybe a sign saying that. I think
Strike. Time to go.
it's actually where are they?
How about
Time
this?
for
Shit.
takeoff. Take a seat.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Mind the
Yes.
side effects.
Let's.
Seems like an emergency.
Stick around.
Our base is in danger. The night burns. Charge. Headbutt.
Guys, it's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, it's just pretty just goofy.
You'll have to get past me first.
Oh, they're just ignoring that shit. Okay.
Clouds. The birds come.
Yeah. Heads up. Yeah. Charge. Yeah.
Hello?
Right. Headbutt. Yeah. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Ultimate flying kick.
You just got messed up.
Yeah. Look out below.
Taking a
You
turn.
should hurry back.
Time to go.
Charge. Yeah. Headbutt. Justice o'clock.
Attack rush with that flag over there.
We need to be careful here.
Wind and cloud.
Yes.
For takeoff.
Extremely
Here we
careful.
go. By my spark, the night burns! Burn!
Ah, shit, I forgot to press the fucking button there.
Clouds high. Birds call.
Seems like an emergency.
Why me?
Bro, they want us to defeat fucking 10 projection waves at enemy? Are you serious? No fucking way. They want us to fucking be released with a projection 10 waves at enemy, man. That's fucking crazy. Repel at least like was it 10 waves of enemies. Still got a gold there though. And most of that got was just 5 because I'm pretty just controlling the field and think because if we didn't do that then pretty we would have lost the flag and everything. Huh, a win's a win, everyone. Participation in the attack of Kanish. Steepback was a place that was a principal difficult breach as due to the rugged was terrain often was principal overlook the heat of battle. However for the signs of canopy, these actually was a natural barriers actually was provide the perfect route for was a projected surprise attack. Win underneath like 6 minutes. That's not gonna be easy. Yeah, they want print that level 80 there. My character trigger was it. Triggers burning on the enemy. The ninja resistant, power resistant. The enemy is reduced by 40% for 5 seconds. That's gonna be Malvika. When the attack assigned was a pinch capture stronghold, the phone was above such reply. Character was a 40% consumption decreased by 70%. Auto skill damage was increased by 120%, and Kanish was a pinch skill bonus actually reduced by 2 seconds. In addition, when Kanish actually uses spike skill was a skill spike was a cannon, the cooldown of actually is other skills actually further reduced by 2 seconds. After attacking was the side action, after the attacking side action breaks all enemy barriers, Kanish will release a shockwave at the enemy's position when dealing with element of skill damage. Dealing true damage, a shockwave can be released. This way it was a once every 3 seconds. Yeah, it's just a power outcome we just got to bring. From the looks of it as well, we might as well just be a bastard and just like control the field again. Let's see. I mean, let's see. Let's do this then. And Cloud Retainer. Because we can was a print flying also get from place to place a lot easier and also just some damage. I think that'll be good there. If we can control the field like this, it should be fine. We don't need to run too much because we're in the air, you know? Because Kanish also projection was it. Well, Malvika could just like fly in the air and just like travel with it from one place to the next. We just gotta make sure that we don't get a lot of hits and control the field. That we should be fine. Dania should be good as well, but I want to see what this does first. The increase actually that was a power resistant would be good as well. Yeah, I don't know what happened everyone, but Parent actually Wi-Fi chat print was bugged out, and Parent actually that was like yelling outside in the middle of the night, like 12 or 1 o'clock a.m. Crazy, huh? Was there supposed to be a cutscene or something? Shit. 2 hours and 60 minutes left. Let's go. Start the challenge at your flag. Can't use ritual. I don't have it just yet. Let's go over here then.
Is this really necessary?
Told ya. Easy fall down. Combat supplies. Yes.
Victory, as expected.
Yeah, watch that right there, y'all. Whooping some ass. I'm going up here. I want a good fight.
Let's ride.
Claim these souls!
Goodbye.
Think you can get away? Souls in sacrifice. Scared. Make way for the wrath from the skies. Full throttle.
Just be flying around.
Okay.
I think that's pretty cool. Dude, what the fuck was that?
Let's ride.
Come on now. Not that. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Scatter! Skyward!
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Time for takeoff.
Locked up. Let's ride.
That's gonna be a bit problematic. Here. Destroy that one. There's some things up now. Cause I'm mean, cause I ain't always fucking around.
Okay.
Ah, that explains it.
Let this land henceforth be the dominion of the
Looks like a stalemate. Should we pull back?
Hell yeah. Bruh, I want bloodlust, man.
Alright, let's... Here we go.
Shadow the past.
Alright,
Mine to
let's
command.
finish this fast.
Skyward.
Your soul!
Let's ride. Pyroclastic surge.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Seize the skies. Scatter. Skyward.
Another one. We're not Prince letting that person actually take that crap. Worked it too hard. Princess wasn't Princess getting
One step closer to victory.
Let's ride. Okay.
Stats good there. Harness the abilities of Princess Shield. Comprehension of the science can help me to score as she as many points as possible during the tournament. Various possession was a projection will appear during action challenges, and touch an action will cause a medium challenge will increase. Ah, crap baskets. I'm afraid of this. Yeah, this with Venti on Super Fusion. Power Team actually is pretty good, y'all. We need to go over here.
Yeah.
Don't
Let's
mind
ride.
if I do!
Try and stop me.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Of course, take out those
For the Lord of the
bastards.
Night. Let's ride. Light up the blazing sun. Rev the engines. Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter. Skyward.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
I got him cornered.
Okay, that wasn't bad. I'll give it that right now. Oh, the trial characters with also this build, I think it's pretty good, y'all. Yeah, this has a lot of projection with the premium gems. I'll say this is actually pretty much worth it. Now opponent level 90, completing was very hard difficulty with a good team glorious session gold ring. Projectile flap was being destroyed. Defeat 8 enemies that will turtle actually on the field. playlist was prince 10 waves of enemies. Participate in action defense with Kachina, like was the Rockstar was a montage, resistance action relies actually not only actually on a warrior's actually armor, but also his needs to resolve. All punch attacks are actually doomed to actually share against the Chilling Echo's enduring spirit. Like Town was Prince Mountain, and also Prince Sturdiest Stone. Halfway there, everyone. Kachina has to be here. When a character was triggers crystallized on an enemy, the alter resistance action that animation of that enemy related to the trigger element sometimes reduced by 40% for 8 seconds. And it's Pyro. But then actually for once the 5 seconds I've seen in the buff, characters actually the Knight's Blessing state will release actually shockwave at the enemy's position. After dealing with the pretty elemental was a skill damage to them. Dealing true damage also trapping enemies actually in the area for 3 seconds. A shockwave could be actually was released this in this way was once every 4 seconds. I think we should bring Solali because they got Pyro. I mean, that's a no-brainer there. Because Pyro resistance also puts a nerf right there too. Shit. Should I be an asshole? Yeah, we gotta bring a healer just in case. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna be an asshole. Yeah, Ranma, you gotta be an asshole. This is war. You gotta be slapping and clapping them. When Pyro meets Crow or occurs when a Pyro attacks actually causes this reaction and deals increased damage. Oh boy. I think it was after this that it should be like the R&R when actually they take a break or something, huh? I think we could finish this around like close to 3. Then we could hear some more dialogues. Start the flag. Come on, continue. We gotta save the world. After it was obtained the buff section, when a character deals damage to an animation using a Night Soul Online was out to scale, a shock would be unleashed that deals true damage and trap enemies. Okay. And the heavens bless us from Natland. You must get this, Ranma.
Shockwave!
Coming after you guys. Oh.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Show no mercy!
Right here. Drilling down.
Here we go!
Keep lolling. Eat Papa.
Get him!
Wind, hear me.
On the field. Oh, that wasn't bad. Look at these
Think
bastards.
you can get away?
They think they they're gonna get closer to that. That's funny.
Let her rip.
That shit is hilarious. Run, Kachina, run! Run!
Looks like we're about to face a seriously strong opponent.
You two! Time to end them!
Time for takeoff.
Oh, we got trappers.
Get to work!
Let's play. Japan!
Fuck is that?
Fulfill our pact!
We have to regroup.
I want to grab that.
You've got this, traveler.
Get you! Oh my gosh, we're too slow.
All right, you asked for it!
Down.
I hate all the way.
Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet!
Time for takeoff.
Prepare yourself!
Yes!
Or what?
Here goes.
Get to work!
Think you can get away?
Don't come near my fucking flag, bitch!
Papa, get him!
Gotta get their goodies. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Looks like we're about to face a seriously strong opponent. Right here. Get there! Show no mercy. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Get him! Under attack!
Oh, I was about to fucking purchase destroy his ass there. Oh, we still got a gold. Whatever. Defeat Lisa was 10 waves of enemies. That's not gonna be possible there. But it was a level 90 protection extra thickness there. Spaghetti about it. Spaghetti about it. Within 6 minutes, and also was a participant in attack with Chaska, Air Supreme Sol's Prince close support. Whoever controls the edge of the air has the initiative mission battlefield. Also, Prince of the Skies actually a stage belonging to only to the Fire Feather clan. Bullet Prince was a launcher yourself from the air. Also, let the Google Sword was the Prince actually wings cast as the shout with their feet upon your foes. Yeah, 10 rounds in one? Fudge that. Hell no. Oh, might as well bring Salali because of the pyro right there. Maybe we could do this instead. Yeah, and also we'll bring a healer as well, just in case, so she can heal Prince's entire team. Each time was the character action was deals actually one time actually onto damage. The current one field was the Prince attacks actually increases by 30%, crit damage increased by 20% for 5 seconds. The bonus is actually for each actually was that type onto damage actually is independently. Or was it independent was Prince time because that was 3 times. The attacking was the Prince chase time was with captures a stronghold. The following was the Prince buffs to apply. Captures was the Prince force time consumption increased by 70%. After a chest gun was a hit to enemies with charge attack, a vortex would be generated at the enemy's position, pulling in nearby enemies. It lasts for 5 seconds. 5 seconds, damn. This effect can be triggered once area was at 6 seconds. Enemies affected by the vortex reaction will have all their elements resistant and also reduced by 40% for 3 seconds. After the attack was the Prince side actually breaks all enemy barriers. Chaska release as a shockwave at the enemy's position, dealing with the Prince when dealing charge attack damage, dealing true damage. A shockwave will be released actually in this way once every was at 3 seconds. Chaska must participate in this martial trial. Oh boy. Let's get this out the way. 3 projection was it? Now like characters in one go. Yeah, it's not gonna be so simple here. On to reactions. Considering how often was electro charge works, it's important to be careful when actually using electro attacks nearby the water. That said, the scene was the Prince scenario actually offers great potential for defeating enemies with ease by tasing them. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness the Chaska is actually a freaking animal. Oh, I thought I was freeze. I'm wait for us to melt the enemies there. Excuse me, everyone. It's early as hell. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing good out there. Also staying healthy, staying well, and staying from blockers and bang. Also don't forget to wash your hands. And sorry for the cutscene projection and also gameplay cutting out because of Wi-Fi chan. It is what it is. Alright, we're gonna grab the flag first. Over here.
Let's fly.
Okay. Stronghold.
Another victory.
Wait, we can go over here. Oh shit, my bad.
Let's ride. Try and stop me.
Lucas was alone.
You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
Oh damn, we're fighting.
Stray clouds converge. Skyward. Scatter. Wrath from the skies.
Take some of this.
Fulfill our path!
Fire in the hole. Ha! Open fire. Bullseye. Open fire.
That's fucking broken. The fucking vortex right there, that's crazy. And we don't need to do
Let's
this.
fly!
We don't need to print you with belt trap. We
Giddy up.
got that right there.
speed ahead. Take me up.
Can't do that just yet.
Let's ride. Phew.
No, boy, why did you actually finally fucking screw me over? Honest, was the village actually with companions. Friendship was a part of the plan to score she is actually many points as possible for talent. Dirty was the fruits that will appear during the challenges and such natural laws of green chance to decrease. Oh. Oh, that's right, we can shoot them now. Use a rich round right now. That's very buff. That's one.
Keep this up.
Oh shit. 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 It's fucking fast. Yeah, we gotta finish this quickly, y'all.
Very good. Full speed ahead. Enemy incoming. Keep calm.
Wait, where are they? So leave that crap alone. That's not yours.
Yeah. Scatter. Take a look behind the veil. Bullseye.
Oh shit, that's what we have. Come on, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry.
Very good.
Oh boy, there they go.
Light it up. Get to work.
Keep lolling. He's Papa. Get him.
Knock him down. Take me up. Take a deep breath and break your all ice on you.
I win.
Open fire. Bullseye.
Bro, how many fucking was are there? Man, jeez.
Take a look behind the veil. Yeah. Skyward.
Fulfill our pact.
Pyroclastic surge. Rev the engine. Let's burn this breeze. Hold on to your hats. All ice on you. Open fire.
Yeah, I know this ain't fucking
Shoot Mercer. Light up the blazing sun.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
All ice on you.
Yeah, with Solali there, that fight actually would have been a lot smoother because, again, with Solali Prince actually nerfs actually power also pretty much actually Hydro Prince resistant with actually with a crowd power, which is freaking crazy insane. One more. Dynamic defense. Participant defense actually with Solali. Mr. Guard's actually was until like actually not the merely tools actually for research in the unknown, but the foundation of securing victory in warfare. On the battlefield, their own was making the Master Knight when that she shall never fail. Hand defense will repel against actually was at least 10 waves of enemies. Defeat enemies at 10 enemies while protecting the Opal shield. Also protect the flag was from being destroyed. Very hard. Solali must participate. My Solali. That was a Fatui's there as well. When the character triggers actually was a frozen projection or melt, I'm gonna freeze these bastards. On an enemy that was a crit damage of all enemies action was that the team action will decrease by 60% for 5 seconds. Within 50 seconds after receiving the buffs after was the current was on field was a character creates a shield. A shockwave action was released at the character's position, dealing true damage and interrupting enemies. A shockwave can be released and was in this reaction once every was 15 seconds. Additionally, was a character's action protected by a shield will gain extra 40% auto damage bonus, also taunt nearby enemies, attracting their attack. Well, that actually was a Prince explains. Now we're gonna beat this ASAP then. That means we can't do the melt then. We're most actually just like, what was it? They never let. So the Prince could do some serious foolishness damage. Should I be evil? Oh boy. Yes, Rama, we must be evil. Extremely evil. Decrease in was a decrease debuff, also change buff our characters there. What a flip. Elemental reactions. When electro meets hydro, the elemental was a reaction as electro charge. This someone actually still define was a princess state actually deals the continuous electro damage on pools of water and next to it too. If you're not was it careful, I'm gonna watch was a princess enemies as well. Shit. Also, when I've actually been stopping princess from eating was a princess was a freaking fast food now. It just doesn't taste the same as they used to anymore. Sadly. And what I mean by that one, pretty much was that fast food also pretty much things that pretty much they make at restaurant. It's not as actually as tasty as before. I know it actually sounds a bit strange to say this for me, but pretty much I could tell from the taste that pretty much like things actually aren't the same anymore. Like how people make them is not actually as scrumptious or delicious, you know. That's why I'm actually was learning how to cook more now. When there was make them buy some more spaghetti, some crap coming up, but we'll see. So the challenge of your flag after was obtain the buffs and was that character action was a generated shield or shockwave action would be unleashed and deals true damage and also interrupt enemies. Okay, make a flinch. Character's edge protected by shield action with taunt nearby opponents, attracting their attacks. Hopefully it doesn't actually was easy to destroy the damn shield. Because much as long as the shield is actually pretty buff. Despite how short Granny is. Shit, I should have brought Yelan. I think I actually was made a mistake here. Because Yelan, which is long, I should have done a lot of damage as well.
Get to work!
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Let's finish this fast.
Aha! Smashed or scorched, which will it
Let's
be?
finish this fast, you two. Time to end them! Show no mercy! Barbados,
Silence!
Alright, show me your moves. Alright, let's...
Smashed or
Let's
scorched,
finish this fast.
scorched, which will it be?
However, it wasn't Prince PP and the Prince there wasn't anything else there. What a bastard.
Think you're a match for Granny?
Oh my gosh.
Show me your moves. Get to work.
Dude, hearing so lot of this section just say it just cracks me up, I'm not gonna lie.
Settle down!
The tides beckon.
The voice actor saying that just cracks me up, y'all.
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
He's Papa. Get him.
Guys got the fucking asses.
Aha!
Silence!
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Show me your path.
Bow your head.
Countdown was into the next enemy waves. I'm going over here.
Seems like trouble.
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
The mighty be humbled.
You two! Time to end this!
Fire!
Settle down.
Show me your watch out, or you'll get singed. It's raining fire! Flying!
Get to work!
The time's begging.
Ha! Watch out, or you'll get singed.
Bow your head.
Raining fire!
Golly. Get us the lolly.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
Or you'll
Show
get
no mercy.
singed.
Let the mighty be humbled.
It's raining.
Take a bath, sweetheart. Wow, I was not expecting Prince actually beat that Prince actually ASAP with Solali, but hey man, Granny don't fucking play. She breaks everyone's fucking feet. Oh my gosh, that shit's hilarious. Granny Solali Prince just like fucking beats him and just stepping on their fucking toes and just be crying back to their mom and everything when the grown man. Solali got some fucking broken ass fucking power, y'all ask me there. That Dallow issue, she was they could go up against Granny. It's like, what the hell? Oh my gosh, that cracked me up. Solana is actually just a fucking scared grandma, right? Jeez. Don't fuck with grandma, cause she actually will she'll just step on your heels with those fucking toes of those pillows and beat your asses and it's GG's. Shit, I'm already scared already. Granny don't fucking play. 15 domains? Holy shit, we got that done already? Huh. And maxed out. Give my moral, give my power. Justice, equity, ammunition. Trend science, gold. Kindling. Contention. I think we need to give it to Solali. She was the MVP there. Don't you think? Don't you think so? Solali actually the MVP. Shit, she fucking whooped in all those fucking kids' ass. Even though I feel bad now. And Prince, I'm not that bad. Oh my word. So what happened to y'all, man? Got Prince ass hand twisted by grandma. Was that force a companion? Sorry, companion. The fuck? What the hell is this? Oh my word. I already got the event up by the end of the fucking story. Fuck it, let's actually get this out the way then. Jeez. Oh fuck, that's right, we gotta get the ocean zephyrs or some crap. We got 1 hour and also I think, what was it? 1 hour also Prince, I think was at 45 minutes kinda down. Surprise, motherfuckers! Snake eyes,
Skyward!
motherfucker!
Stray clouds converge. This is where you fall.
Submit for judgment.
Laid bare.
And all the enemies actually wizard can even handle Prince the fucking slaughter. Or Alicino. The end. That's one of the wonderful places I should get like rocks there. Shit. Grab the rest of these first. Oh, hell no.
From whence you came,
Hold on, let's go get
Swift
the
in the
blaze
fight.
first. I want this fight.
fallen leaves, adorn my night.
You're pretty good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wrong place at the wrong time.
Witness my wrongs.
Spirit blade, attack.
Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter!
Just slaughter them all. Oh, to reactions. Golly, I was not expecting that. Yeah, I think it was the Princess stream was a little laggy, y'all. Forgive me about that, but Princess Wi-Fi channel actually added it again. I think if actually it does end here, and I'm just gonna was just recording just to upload a little bit later. Shit, get the dialogues and everything.
Alright, so this is our base. According to the rules, all we have to do is capture 3 of their bases in a row, and we win!
Let's go over our game plan.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, needs only lift a claw, and poof! All that you behold shall be turned to ashes.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Mess up our match, and I'll lock you up till it's all over.
In that box.
You killjoy!
Hey, you Princess were fucking was a Princess spawning when that was fucking nonsense for us. So you Princess was can back that up right there. Hey, your Princess you like trap forever.
We're a real dream team. Let's just charge right in.
Classic Milani.
We know each other pretty well, so working together should be a breeze. Still, let's not get careless.
Remember, all 4 of us, we're not healers. So we gotta eat food as well.
There are a lot of cliffs nearby, so our vision will be obscured. They could ambush us from the high ground too.
The fuck is that Princess up in the sky? Looks like it was a Princess like a domain or something.
In that case, let's follow the water instead. See that flag over there? That's the Collective of Plenty's base, right? We'll approach swiftly on the water, sweep in and capture the base, then move up to the high ground.
I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment too, Lualani.
They won't know what hit him. We'll catch her and she could beat off guard.
Alright then, time for me and my Sharky surfboard to strut our stuff. I'll take point. Everyone follow me!
Yeah. At least they could just give actually a surfboard to the characters and everything should be even more smoother. But it is what it is, I suppose. That event's done. Now we just got finished. That was the main one right here. Oh shit, we're playing trial characters now. The fuck, they got whirlpools here now? There we go, so I got fish bait with this too, huh? We got power travel now.
Here by the water route, just as expected. Classic people of the springs thinking.
Of course it's water. What is it, Einstein?
Huh? They saw through our plan?
If we were running around, they would have saw us too.
No choice but to face them head on now.
I'm ready.
That's the point.
Alright then, time for a real showdown.
There goes little Einstein right here. Oh, I want to whoop some ass.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Hey, no slacking! Get this everything we got!
Gosh.
Next time!
Not a bad training session. Let's call it a day. We won! At this rate, we'll be invincible!
Don't count your Yumkasaurs yet. Let's head over to the next spot.
Wait a sec. Don't forget to plant our flag before we leave. This is proof of our victory.
Okay.
Need a surfboard?
See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Night Wind's base.
up there so easily. Don't worry. Leave this to Turbo Twirly. You've got this, Kachina.
The fuck? We didn't even touch it before you blew up on us. Jeez.
You're finally here, Gramps.
I think he's talking to us, boys.
If I'm back home too late, my vegetables will get thirsty.
Yeah, the Prince, you won't be able to sell them, huh?
Don't worry. We'll make this quick for you.
That's what she said. She really said that.
All right, take it deep. Grab your teeth.
Here
Right
comes
here.
another.
Drilling down! Bow before your king!
Take a look behind the veil.
Dead Valkyrie! Carving
All
blade!
eyes on you. Here comes. That was
This is new.
Is that all you have? Good fight.
Oh my goodness!
Let's ride!
Another.
my weight. Was not in take a look behind that veil.
Right here!
Dude is breakdancing up to
Looking
the
slim.
devil. Did you just see that dude?
Perhaps it's time I got going.
Bruh, he was fucking breakdancing on Francesca and our boy there. Oh my gosh, that cracks me up. That dude was breakdancing on fucking
All
mountain. I'm
right.
gonna knock that dude
We've
off.
taken the Masters of the Night Winds base too!
This game cracks me up, everyone. How you doing, Swizz?
Look! Up there in the mountain! The flag of the Flower Feather Clan! Wow! Looks like they're already on high alert!
Of course, they must have saw us actually was whooping the freaking Night Wind. Francesca, that dude freaking dude twirling Francesca on that one fucking was a Francesca fighter.
Yeah. Not only do they have the high ground, but they're highly mobile too. With our current forces, a frontal assault won't be easy.
Looks like I showed up right on cue, huh?
Yeah, Shilonen.
Yay! You're here too, Shilonen!
They did mention reinforcements, but this is actually from Middle Ally indeed.
Let's save the small talk for when the flag's in the bag.
Now that backups arrived, let's split up into 2 teams.
I'm still laughing about that. Who breakdances on a fucking mountaintop like that, man?
I'll lead a frontal assault to draw their fire.
Well, I'm telling you right now, this is why video games are so funny sometimes, because some bullcrap happens and it just doesn't make any sense, but it just makes you just giggle.
The rest of you find another route up and strike directly at the heart of their base.
Roger.
I can taste our victory already!
Oh my gosh, this game just cracks me up, y'all. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have to use Kanish here.
Hold up! That's where Shilonen's headed! Let's find another way!
Uh-huh. From behind, but how the fuck are we supposed to get behind when French when there's a fucking barrier? Oh my gosh, they're confronting them right now. That's stupid.
Okay, let's stop around here. We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
Yeah! Oh, I thought we were gonna potentially start the fight right there.
Well, would you look at that? You managed to find a gap in our defenses somehow.
Your penetration high up. I mean, seeing your penetration is obvious.
But this is just the beginning. So stay on your feet. If you can.
Huh, this is a good background actually with the volcano.
We're not gonna lose!
Well said. Let's do this.
Let's have ourselves some fun!
Time to get violent.
Watch out! Watch out! You get singed.
Drilling down!
Shadow the past, mind the command.
The Deadwood blaze and dragon! Woohoo!
Still got plenty of bullets left with your names on it. Alright, how about we call it a day?
Give me this flag.
Does that mean we've won?
Mm-hmm.
Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Well, that was pretty exhilarating, even as battles go.
Those are just the trial characters as well.
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off Cuckoosaur riders halfway up the mountainside when I'd heard you already taken the base. That was well played.
Thanks for covering us. We actually was taking the base as the way the way we did it was otherwise.
Yeah, the going would have been way tougher if we had fought our way up.
Mm-hmm. They could have just dropped purchase rocks on us too.
How about the sacred flame crystals? Did anyone manage to get their hands on some?
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big as grain fruit chips. I gave them to the marshals from the Masters of the Nightwind on our way back.
Salali?
Yes, and they gave them to me.
Granny C. Lolly! Are you here to take part in the Bloomflower trials too?
I devised the techniques for the main matches, so of course I would show up. Those marshals handed the sacred flame crystals over as soon as they saw me.
So that's a sacred flame crystal.
I did a quick tally. At this rate, we should have enough by the event's end.
That's awesome!
Here's still actually didn't notice anything strange about this. It was a sacred flame crystals. Am I just overthinking this?
Well, since everything's gone so smoothly, why don't we hit the hot springs tonight?
Oh, I am all for it. There's nothing like letting our hair down after a hard day's work. Ooh, and good food and drink wouldn't go down badly either.
Good food, good mood, everyone.
How about we head over there together? You can all hitch a ride on Turbo Twirly.
Bruh, if there was more than one turbo twirly, that'd be awesome. Shit. I'm assuming that's actually canon as well, but they didn't want us to actually do this because it was just too goofy. Was the trial was actually driving was a drill around the area.
Ugh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up some forging commissions first. Let's meet at the People of the Springs later this evening.
Okay. Excuse me.
I need to help at the shop anyway, so I'll pick up some snacks there. See you all tonight!
See you, Milani. See you, Xianyun.
I might be a bit late. If you're all there earlier, feel free to start without me.
Great! Paimon can't wait!
Huh? Sure.
Someone's a bit hesitant.
In that case, I guess I'll be off too. See you tonight.
See you, Kachina. Yeah, Kachina is based on Pika, which is actually like the small mouse. Of course, that's also a reference to Pikachu, everyone. Because Pikachu is pretty much, she got the name Pika as a mouse there. And of course, it was a chew right there that I think was it means actually was a kissing noise in Japanese, but I guess that's a different thing there. But people will call Pikachu a rat, but the Raichu's a rat, not Pikachu. Just gonna point that out, by the way. I'm still laughing about that one fight when that dude was breakdancing on that fucking mountain about to knock the fucking enemy off. I'm like, bruh, what kind of game was it? Someone actually, a character actually learned how to do that, man. I want to breakdance someone actually ass off like Mario Party. Get off my stage. That shit was hilarious. I'm sorry, man. Oh, excuse me. This got me long, but I guess it's worth it. Easy primo gems.
Hurry up, guys! You're the last ones left!
Oh my word. I was busy, Salam. Milani. Purchasing was defeating enemies and also laughing about what happened.
Come on, I'll take you to get changed. You remember where the changing rooms are, right? I'm pretty sure I showed you last time.
Yeah, male also princess was a female as it was a princess separation rooms.
Time sure flies. Oh, sorry. Let's save the reminiscing for later. Let's go!
You get familiar with changing a familiar spot.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Let's get this party started!
Yeah, Malines definitely was a princess wife material there.
This is the life. Hear this, hot spring. I hereby bestow upon you the name of the almighty Dragon Lord.
Is he drinking? Was it from a Pixel cup as well? The Pixel was it towel? What the hell? And Ether has it was a presentation like Mega Man Zero hair. I guess there still wasn't having so fun. Actually, eating was on the rock over there.
All the fatigue just floats away. If only we could do this every day.
It's nice. Wasn't going to hot springs run, but don't overdo it, cause you could like pass out from the heat, and you don't want that. Oh, the water's moving.
Aren't you gonna join us, Xianyun?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water. This right here is more my kind of spot.
Yeah, Shalom likes to sleep on trees.
And last but not least, surf, turf, and perch.
That smells amazing. Oh, hold your horses. There's a time for fun and games, and it's now when there's delicious food already on the table. Oh, wait for Paimon!
If there's food there, I'm going over there first, man. I'm not staying in the water.
Take that, Kanich! Bow before my greatness!
What the fuck? He's shaking his ass right there? What the? Dude, Aham's actually a fucking asshole once in a while. Shalom's passed out over there. Oh my goodness. Bruh, steak right there just makes me drool now. I think I'm gonna have the wizard pretty much actually have the wizard. Maybe eat that later. But make my own steak. You know what I mean?
Hey, watch it, how? You're splashing water everywhere.
This is so tasty. Traveler, you gotta try it.
Kachina, Tavat to Kachina. I made Sora's crackers. Come have some. Okay. I'll be right there.
Is she worried about something?
Kanich, you shirtless! Unhand me! Let me go!
Goodbye, Naruto. You pretty much pissed everyone off. Was he making a volleyball?
Thanks for sticking around to help me clean up.
Yeah, no problem. Gotta pretty much do our job and part as well, Milani.
No problem at all. We had a blast.
Yeah, it's always nice to actually be here. If we could get the cost as well, that'd be even better.
Parties are always extra lively when you guys are here. It was so much fun. No, by the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind during dinner.
I noticed that too. She's been a bit off actually since the exposition match ended.
Oh, it's strange. She usually comes to me for advice when something's bothering her. Maybe this something different? No, sorry to do this, but could you try asking her?
Yeah.
Of course! We'll ask the next time we're alone with her. If there was something we could do to help, there's no way we'd stand by.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, I'll be heading off now, too. Just remember, you'll always be welcome to come hang out with me at the People of the Springs.
Thanks, Milani.
Bye for now. See you soon.
Berserk Companion Princess Act 1 complete to be continued. Oh my word. Medicine Born and Guild. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Barrette from Wizard Fontaine? I really screwed up. Oh, how so? Before I said what Vanilla, I was warned about that the nation actually was hot, has a high climate, I should dress light. But who actually thought actually would be was hot over here? And they would just spawn in. As People Springs. Even with Princess was in my life was dressed as just not enough. I'm going to buy new ones. Of course I'll get them. And I'll actually was against me as I want. I've actually was a red commission since actually latest actually was a Prince style. I've actually bought some actually limited was additional designer skateboards as well. Skateboards? Give it to Taylor though. The swim session was it would take some time to make, so I've actually got to wait a while. It's fine though. Chilling here, also listening to music isn't a bad way to pass the time. Everything actually from here was it for the people to music are so laid back and carefree. I think this actually was such a bad that mainstream wasn't rock music. She's just jamming, y'all. Have a long way, boyos. How many can we get was to print out the freaking Primo gems here? Hold on. Oh my word, that's gonna be a lot of dialogues, boys and girls. Wait. Perfect. Excellent. How's that, Mr. Burns? Excuse me. $1,311,000 also prints $9.16. Nice. We'll use that tomorrow. Excellent. Oh boy. Maybe 2 days for this foolishness, huh? Oh my word. Let's wish right here as well for good luck so the penetration was if we don't have to forget about Varesa. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1 day 15 hours, also 22 minutes. Golly. Come on, 1 iron cent, please. Give me the iron cent. The iron cent will be good. Because I already got the rest of the characters already. Bro, I'm not getting 1 iron cent at all at the moment. Just 1 iron cent, please. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Ian-san, from the Collective of Plenty. And I'm the most well-known fitness coach in my tribe. You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
I'm just gonna get her constellation now. Wish granted. Oh my word. Bruh, she just broke. Oh my gosh, she just broke that with the bare fucking fist there. That's amazing. And she has a point. Let's see. That's all points and based on attack. Okay. Energy cost 70, 18 seconds. 16 seconds. How Princess she adorable. That looks like a bunny. Or skull. With a bow on top. Attack percentage, huh? Let's see. Heard that she's actually support there. Based on her attack as well. Let's do something there. That's a different printer than was approach. I think pose, I think. Oh boy. Attack percentage. She used though. Excuse me. We are gonna be one hell of a fucking party. I wait for that. Day after tomorrow. That's a movie. The Princess that was talking about was the Princess Super was the Princess Storms and everything. It's pretty interesting and hectic as well. Imagine just staying here just napping. Shit, sleeping Princess on board like that. Princess questionable. That kid in the background is just jumping the same day, man. They're gonna take care of their kid.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Looking good. That's how you do it.
20 was a Princess was a pity. Now all we have, everyone's actually just freaking 16 more, and I think we'll get. And it was that Varesa, and then we'll try to get was a Cloud Retainer, and also what is it? The weapon banner. But we'll try. Fatui's. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put some pimpin' in it. Oh, damn it. Just one more. Patience, Rama. Oh my word. That's gonna be a lot of talking once the dialogue is done. The Princess was in. Gonna have was the Princess here, was the Princess in the backstory, which I thought was everything. One and also Princess
Oh,
was
here
18
you are,
minutes.
Katina.
What's wrong?
Oh, hey. I had some time on my hands, so I decided to bring Io over to check on Melray and Nyan.
Damn, he looks a bit more pale than the other two. Oh, hey, Io. Yeah, the sun that's down, like, it looks much more lighter and pale. That doesn't look good.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Kachina, has something actually was about your mind lately?
Huh? What makes you ask?
You've been drifting off when we actually eating good food and also partying and living it up. So we obviously actually we were noticing Lonnie was worried about you as well. Cause that's not how Princess you be doing your thing. Oh boy.
Well, you seemed a bit down after the exhibition match, so we're kind of worried about you.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I'm okay, really. I mean, it's hard to explain. I've just been feeling a bit lost.
What do you mean?
Despite losing the pilgrimage so many times, what kept me going was the belief that someday I'd win and earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
Do you see Princess was lurking for the Swizz as the Dark? Yes, you do. Hey, Dark, what's going on? How you doing, by the way?
So when I finally did, I was over the moon. I mean, things didn't exactly go as planned, and you and the others had to rescue me from the Night Kingdom.
Hopefully you're doing well with too, Dark. Don't stay up too late.
Still, I achieved my dream. But after the happiness wore off, I felt hollow. I didn't know what to aim for next, or what I should work toward.
Hey Rudo, how you doing? Welcome to stream. What's going on? Hopefully you're doing well, by the way. Gonna try and get this event done.
Then the Bloomflower trials came around, and I could fight alongside everyone again. But when the exhibition match ended, I suddenly realized that everyone had real-life responsibilities to return to. Everyone, that is. Except for me.
You're still a freaking kid. Enjoy it. Once you become an adult, you got a lot of things you gotta do. And things you gotta take care of.
And that got me thinking. Am I the only one who's still like a kid? The only one who's left with so much free time on their hands? Who's never really grown up?
Growing up takes time. Kachina's actually still silent and everyone else, says Rudo. She's silent? What do you mean? She's talking right now.
So that's what's been bothering you, huh?
This is a point that was a stage in life too, Kachina.
Huh? You mean everyone feels like this at some point? I thought it was just because I hadn't been working hard enough.
There's no big rush. Take your time searching for what actually it is that you want to do.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Traveler.
Yeah, actually was taking advantage of the English voice actors. Ceruto, I thought there was gonna be no voice actors coming up for AIs.
Huh. If you think about it, this is a good thing. Not knowing what you want means the future's still full of possibilities, right?
Uh-huh. Just don't be indecisive. Is Zach actually the VA of Ether, Ceruto? I didn't know about Zach doing that. Holy crap. I thought they changed it.
When Paimon can't decide what she wants for dinner, she gets to imagine all kinds of delicious dishes.
Is Zach still Prince actually was a VA, Prince was a Ether? I know he's actually playing some other roles actually anime though. Like that was that Moon Prince actually anime or something.
But if someone told her, you're eating this tonight, kinda spoils the anticipation.
Just go what you can, Kachina.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I see you actually have more moments of wisdom, Paimon.
Hey! Stop underestimating Paimon like that, would ya?
Uh-huh. Very much is still on strike though, Ceruto. Huh. Then how are they gonna come back on Switch and actually get into this? And that's my question. Because there's been a bunch of bad was it apples in the internet, Ceruto.
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it. Is the little guy feeling any better?
He looks much more pale, Solali. And also the other two Prince trying at least that was a keep him company.
Granny C. Lolly! Hello!
Aaron's actually on mute, Ceruto. Huh. They're not mute to me. That's weird.
Hello. I didn't have much going on at the moment, so I thought I'd check in on our patient.
Clearly, Jean-Lee projection was it from the previous events? Yeah, the previous events, yeah, but I don't know about this time.
Milray's been in a deep sleep this whole time. It's just as Aoife said. We'll need to gather all the sacred flame crystals before we can help him.
I imagine you're right.
Will the Prince actually care what he going through? That sucks. Him getting controlled by the abyss right there. You message her when she sounds like Ceruto. Don't worry, they'll pretty much bring him back. We just gotta be patient. Eventually, they're gonna have the Wizard Prince actually come up with something else. Cause if whoever says just do anything, they're gonna lose a lot of money. Now they're actually thinking about their project already, which is insane. Jeez.
By the way, you haven't run into any trouble lately, have you?
What, me? Run into trouble? The clue was Ether, the Traveler's voice actor. Hope they will actually return. Well, Prince will see, so yeah.
When we discussed the sacred flame crystals after the exhibition match ended, everyone else looked happy. But you seem to have something on your mind.
Uh-oh. Prince was the last good observer right there. Grandma Sank was the VA, Prince was the AI, Prince voice and strike is actually bad news. Says Ceruto. I don't think so, Rudo. AI Princess was a voice acting is not good because Princess sounds cheesy. AI Princess won't actually doesn't bring any life to Princess to voice actors because voice actors Princess wasn't bring the emotion, also Princess the impact on it. AIs cannot do that because sometimes it can be a bit off. So that's what this is about. I was worried actually if it was a sacred flame was a crystal that actually might be was dangerous. Did she actually think there was actually something else on my mind? Solali actually sees. Well, I was actually worrying about Kachina, she was worrying about me. I should actually just be honest with her actually about the rumor. He just lied about the rumor she sacred flame crystal actually was
a baseless rumor. But a fearful sounding one all the same. Fear stems from the unknown. So the more cryptic the hearsay, the more panic it spreads.
Yeah, well we actually heard that from the friggin' Templosaurus there, so you're gonna tell us that, Solali. Grandma's actually was there. Grandma's actually taking was there everybody's job. That one survivors actually put on Paimon's VA, says Rudo. The VA for Paimon though is actually getting in big trouble for doing something bad, Rudo. And pretty much was it. There actually was a spy some nonsense, and she's actually getting laid down right there. AI won't take everyone's job, Rudo. Regardless, it's gonna have to have a standstill coming up. I don't think AI actually could do everything. I think it's gotta print have like a substance or an idea. If it doesn't, the printer can't do much. How much was gonna move was it to bad locations there, Rudo? I did not know about that.
Wait, are the crystals actually dangerous? Then what about Milray?
Mawika was right. Even if trouble does come our way, she'll handle it.
Rika? Huh.
Still, there must be a story behind the Bloomflower trials being stopped. It is said that something happened the last time they were held.
Yeah, for 100 years. Oh boy. Rudo, don't actually look up to was it the Prime Ones actually was a voice actor. There's something pretty much wrong going on with her and also pretty much with the internet talking about her. It's not good, Rudo. Be very careful about that. I was actually talking all the time that she hope that she was comes back to Rudo. I'm pretty sure they will. It's just gonna have to be, I think it was based on the directors and creators of Genshin and Hoiverse. Oof.
Since you're concerned, why don't we look into it? I'm sure we'll still be able to find scrolls from back then over at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Let's go. No interaction will put extra eyes at ease. Yeah, Iko.
Can I come along? I'd like to help.
I don't see why not. Come, let's head over to my place. We should leave this little Tapetlosaur to rest.
How many chapters of this are there? Oh my word, I underestimated this, y'all. Milray. Remember, performance actually launched when I was talking actually event in the past. That's why I said it, Rudo. They'll actually print change if I can something out there, Rudo. Don't worry too much. I underestimated this area one. Holy crap, I'm on fire. Yeah, I underestimated this now. Thanks for coming to see me, Ayo. How are you actually feeling, was Milray? I'm feeling dizzy. Think I need to stay with you a while longer. Milray. Yeah, he looks pale, y'all. You got this, Milray. We got you, dog. Oh, wait. This is an event, right? Fuck! I underestimated this, y'all. Oh my word. Shit. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm a motherfucking baka. That's not good. I finished the event, and also pretty much what was it? The penetration the fights, but penetration not this one. This is gonna be kicking my ass now, Natland. Remember we heard there was a penetration, was it? Like the video either you might come back as long as a voicing either again you saw tweet say Rudo. That's why. We'll have to wait, Rudo. Hopefully he does. I'm an idiot! Oh my word. This is not good for my health.
I had someone gather up all the woven scrolls from that era. Maybe we'll find some leads we can follow.
There's that many?
The Master Night One printer likes to hoard things, Kachina.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah, with me reading as well. Shit.
Come on. Less whining, more reading. If we split them up, we'll finish in no time.
Yeah, we just gotta skim through it. Took us like days and thousands of years afterwards. Shit. That phasing pressure round was a penetration trying to see what was it's coming up. A variety of action events as you're recording these scrolls, like moments as you froze in history and that shit the power to pull you backwards into the distant past. I flipped through several of them, but still nothing with the Bloomflower trials yet. Remember the stories they contain? They're almost unimaginable. War, peace, alliances, betrayals, seems like in the nation in the Nalat of 6 or 7 centuries past. Relations was between 6 tribes were clearly was complex, also constantly was shifting. That's war for you.
Why have you stopped? Did you notice something strange?
Are there still conflicts between the two tribes nowadays?
There will always be tensions. But the intensity has changed. Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to prevent intertribal disputes from escalating. But not every Archon has done that as well as Mauika. Also, given that our Archons live only as long as mortals, the transitional periods can be fraught with challenges.
I see. First time I actually heard that.
Far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few centuries.
Huh.
Whenever I read through these scrolls, I too am always struck by the thought of how unimaginable our lives would seem to people back then.
They were more brutal, and also penetration was much more prone to violence. Shit. That's for sure.
Hey, come check this out. This one seems to mention the Bloomflower trials.
Oh? Let me see.
Okay. I'm drifting in dreamland, y'all.
A curious coincidence indeed.
Oh my word.
It seems like the last Bloomflower trials were also held to save the life of an ailing Saurian.
Okay.
Huh? Was it the same illness as Milrace?
Sounds like it.
The scroll doesn't say, but it seems likely. Strange. It's very unusual for such records to be so sparse on details. The scroll only vaguely alludes to two things. Firstly, that the Bloomflower trials were held to save a sick little Saurian. Secondly, that they seem to have failed. And that the chief of the Flower Feather clan had a major falling out with his younger brother.
Okay.
And later on, his brother left the tribe and lived as a recluse. That's all it says.
Maybe that actually was a printing effect from the freaking was that thing going. Juices, I think. Okay.
But that basically tells us nothing! You know, except that the person who weaved this scroll must have been slacking off on the job.
Or maybe actually something actually happened that was too sensitive to record.
Sacred flame crystals having the power to beguile human hearts. Is this where that's from?
Yeah, that's the ones we're talking about too. 1 second. Grab balls of fire. What kind of projection was it? Get sleepy on lying on the pillow. Despite claiming commercial with the rest of the scrolls, no issue you
looks like we'll have to approach this from another angle.
Bloomflower trials.
I'll go take a look through some even older scrolls. Surely the trials were held more than once.
Seeing as that scroll just now mentioned the Flower Feather clan, I think I could go ask Chief Mutota.
And also Chaska.
And what's our next move? Any other leads we can follow?
Come think of it, the MC's Google search in the mirror actually mentioned was the man actually be able to shed some light on this. I have actually was if you understand Google search might know a thing or two.
A certain Kukasaur? Who told you that?
Milray.
Oh, Aoife's assistant Kakuku must have told you, right? I heard he sometimes translates for the other Saurians.
It's kind of interesting was actually Aoife could do that just was by pulling projection. People projection was it. Do that as a joke. Okay. Yeah, this actually might not be the best. Was it in time actually dive into the whole story and shame dwelling mystery? Guess I'll give Wazakakuashi the credit for now.
Alright then. I'll look into those ancient scrolls, Kachina can head over to the Flower Feather clan, and you two can track down that Kukasaur. Let's split up and meet back here later.
The actually was finding the mistake was earlier. Let's head back to the channel. Let's ask wasn't there actually for more details. The fuck weird purchase was it? Shit. Get up, Grandma. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off. Whatever you do, everyone. If you don't want to go to sleep, don't mention line pronunciation uncomfortable things. Because this guy was a pronunciation making pronunciation was a pass out. I'm gonna shake that off right now. Shit balls of fire. Dead, Digimon. Nan, can you tell me what was it about that mysterious Google story I mentioned before? I actually want to make friends with them too? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, where can I find them? Tracking down actually was no easy task, because he always actually was a prince off for somewhere on his own. One second he actually popped up in front of us, and then vanished into the air, then the next. It's actually pretty impressive. One time he took us actually to the Astle was a beautiful place, with this actually really tall stone actually gate. And another actually was some Kugasaurs there. We actually usually actually like trespass on their other actually someone's territories, but since he took us there it was fine. He said that was his home. Kugasaurs down some stone gate. Sounds like actually was to go check was the farm for the clan. Let's go check it out. Indeed. What does he look like? How do I recognize him? He's really easy to spot. He actually was it. You see actually one that looks like was all light also floaty, that's him. Light and floaty. Yep, light and floaty. You actually know actually who he's actually in the instant you see him. That seems to be the one the discussion I actually was coming with. It's vague, but I have to do for now. Light and floaty. Oh, if you actually do see him, could you actually say hi for him, also Prince Milray? We're both starting with Prince Raiju missed him. He did drive away was by CS, but there are too many people around for his liking. Sure thing, leave it to me. Because that's also Varesa.
Feeling hungry? I just picked these from the orchard.
Go on, have some. Taking care of a patient like you're doing is hard work. Don't wear yourself out with worry, okay?
Right.
If you need more, there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay. Oh my word. Teleport. We're approach actually breezing through this, y'all. Holy crap, balls of fire. Fatui. They use delusion and actually they grant the power of wisdom to that vision and actually comment. But as they say, everything has its price. Some branches of the price cannot be brought back as well. Lonnie? Yeah.
Shh. So, everyone got that?
One second.
They'll never see this coming. We'll catch them totally off guard.
Leave it to us. We'll show them what we're made of.
The hell?
Mualani, Kinich, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you. You nearly scared the life out of me.
What are you guys plotting?
Just between us, we're discussing our strategy for the next half of the exhibition match. But as for the details, those will have to stay a secret. After all, we'll be competing against you this time.
Holy shit. This is gonna be a lot of work, y'all.
What about you guys? You seem like you're in a hurry. Has something happened?
I'm trying to say that to Gugusaurus.
We're on the trail of an extremely rare and elusive Kukusaur.
Rare and elusive?
Your case was also Melange, was it? Give a quick line.
In that case, we can help with the search.
Thanks.
That description of the location's way too vague. The scenery around here is all pretty much the same. Without anyone to help out, it'll take you forever. What does the Kukusaur look like?
Light and floaty.
Nothing more specific than that?
Apparently, actually, no issue who he is actually apparently wins it when we see him.
Alright, well in that case, let's split up.
I'll check the higher ground and see if anyone over at the Flower Feather clan has any ideas.
Thanks, Kanisha.
I'll follow the river then.
And we got the land.
Sounds like it's my time to shine. As Kinich will tell you, I'm a born hunter with the eyes of a hawk.
I haven't got anywhere else to be either. I'll take a stroll nearby and see if I can spot anything.
Awesome! Thanks, everyone!
Guess we're gonna cover the ground even quicker.
Don't mention it. Anyway, we'd better get going. Catch you in a bit.
Yep. This is gonna be a long fight. Stay focused, Rama. 52 minutes left. See if Kukusaur was on it. I'll try asking him. Hold on, we got Prince Company. Was it being a Kukusaur ourselves? The hell? Oh my word. It started with a whisper. Oh my gosh. Spazzing out, y'all.
Rise like smoke.
I must finish this. Got an Astrio actually is gonna be longer than this too.
Let the show begin.
Wind Strider. Boring. Here.
Fulfill our pact!
And
You two! Time to end them!
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, when I was not expecting this to be this freaking long. It's position mantles, which is a toxic thing that's gonna be more hectic. Food actually was just now was actually kind of sour. Try this one instead. It's actually super sweet. As you cook a sore. Oh, greetings, fellow saurians. Out there, how can we help? Cool-headed was a Kukusaur. I was just wondering, have you actually met a Kukusaur runner is actually just guys land floaty? Oh, you're talking about actually was that kid, are you? Eh? Our lion flush with such distant was his traits? These Kukusaur should have actually instantly understood who I meant. He suddenly shows up here. Wait, He's always actually thinking was about, trying was to not be seen. He's often perched over a cliff, just gazing on what was on his lonesome, daydreaming about who actually knows what. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was that song actually flowing was following a human show around a couple of days back. Huh, well that's something that we see every day. He actually wants to go anywhere actually near it though. So there's actually a way to get a hold of him then. I forget if I were you. That kid was purchased comes and goes like a shadow. Come join us for the fruit and sand. Come and also try this one. It's actually sweet can be. That's cute. Okay, thanks. Does seem like a very fruitful I should lead. Guess that was actually better. Also wait and see if his line also could niche you any better luck.
Anything on your end, Kenichi?
Nope.
Me neither. Kukasaurs all look so similar. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be lighter and floatier than a pair of wings?
I didn't find anything either. How about you guys?
Nope. Got that itchy tasty.
Sorry, Traveler and Paimon. We couldn't find that Kukasaur you're after.
It's okay.
Are you in a hurry to find him? If you need a hand, I can come back and join the search again tomorrow.
Oh, I'll try to think of another way.
Okay, well, if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. That's what friends are for, after all.
Thanks, Milani.
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather Clan to keep an eye out. If they see anything, they'll let you know. So, what's your next move?
I think we'll head back with the Masters of Nightwind.
Alright. I'll update them.
Thanks, Kanish. Stay pimpin'.
Come to think of it, Auroron could probably rig up a few traps and snag him that way.
We don't want to abuse it now. And this one's afraid of actually people.
It's not like Auroron's traps can catch just anything, you know?
I don't think Auroron actually wasn't harm any animals though, having a reason as well.
You never know. Might as well ask him if you get the chance. Anyway, we'll be heading back now. Best of luck!
Beth Burns is actually watching us right now.
Okay then, see you later! And thanks for your help!
Be careful. Return to the Master Nightwind. Grab this green fruit and also punch be on our way. Yeah, imagine actually would just grab that green fruit and just be pissed. Shit. Energy regeneration. Now all ultimate regeneration effects will take effect action on characters with special energy mechanics. True. Oh, goes well to grab the flowers there. Never mind. I don't think it'll end here just yet.
Let me think.
Yes?
Kachina, see Lolly! What's up?
Couldn't find actually was a princess the Kusaur.
We haven't managed to find anything. No one seems to know what actually happened back then.
Any luck with your mysterious Kukasaur?
Nope, don't think that she's planning to make me pay attention to. Nope, not yet.
In that case, I'd suggest we set this aside for now. It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled. We must also learn to live with the unknown. Just remember, as long as we stick together, no challenge will ever be too great.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will work out. Still, after all this investigating, it feels a bit disappointing to come up empty-handed.
It do be like that.
Whew. Finally, dudes. Found you.
What's going on?
Aoife, what brings you here?
Kenichi mentioned you were on the lookout for a Kukusaur. Just so happens a strange Kukusaur has been following me the past few days.
A strange Kukusaur, say. Can you elaborate?
No clue why, but this dude's been on my tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro, it's kind of freaky. His footsteps are totally silent, and after dark, all you can see is a silhouette. So I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a shadowy shape outside the window.
What's good?
That sounds terrifying.
I could tell it was a little Kukusaur from the shape. After observing him more closely, I figured out that he'd been following me the whole time, but that he'd just been too quiet to notice. Not sure if that's the dude you're looking for, but if so, you're more than welcome to get him off my back. The sooner the better.
Wait a second. Does that mean...
This is the one.
Yep. Dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
There it goes. Looks more like a ghost.
Do you think we should send someone over to take a look?
It's a Kukusaur, but okay.
It's okay. I've got this.
Wow, Granny just freaking volunteered for this ass whooping. Good luck, Granny.
What the... How is that even...
What happened now?
Guys, get over here, quick! There's nothing scary about this. It's just...
Shiny.
Wait, surely that's not...
He's just like Ayla's grandparents, a Saurian ghost. Saurian ghost, Huh. Looks like a soul. The hell? No wonder I actually described as like floaty. He really actually does reasonably was instantly recognizable. As any Kukus I've ever seen. This must be Rose was his friend then. The one sprang action Rose that sacred flame was crystals, his gulling was human hearts.
Wait, shouldn't he have returned to the ley lines? Haven't they been fixed?
They look like ghosts.
There are many possible reasons, but right now it seems that our priority is...
Sending it back to Night Kingdom.
So why have you been tailing me, bro?
Dude just asking out of the blue.
If it's treatment you want, can't do much for you, man. Sorry.
And there goes that. And just run away. Like a scattle. Like that cartoon character.
He ran off!
It's got like a headgear or something.
Do you think he wants us to follow him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if only we had a Kukathosaurus on hand.
Hey, that's a good point. Where is Kakuku today?
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned and then fainted. He was still out cold when I left.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just follow him. It looks like he wants to take us somewhere.
Your father was a local Kukusaur spirit. She leads you actually much further away than you expected. Oh boy, it must be the Night Kingdom. Okay. He's turned our enemy as well. Excuse me, Bigfoot.
Looks like he's finally stopped.
Got a lot of energy there, little guy. Someone's hiding here.
Why have you brought us here?
Shouldn't we use like our alto powers of projection? Was it see somethings? Someone landed and busted their ass.
So, is there something buried here, or what?
Goo?
You want us to dig it up?
Goo. Nice to understand. After some digging, you unearthed an old wizard with a box.
These are...
The remains of, I think, was it?
Woven scrolls, yes. Albeit very crudely made, and heavily time-worn as a result.
What the hell is that? Was that one of the ancestors?
Still, they're just about legible. They seem to document the very last Bloomflower trials that took place centuries ago? But why would these be here?
Must have happened to him, that's why.
Come, let's read them together. These might just contain the answers we've been searching for this whole time.
That's a funny picture there, y'all. Oh boy.
So, have you figured out a way to save him?
And Mara?
Indeed, I have. As far as I can tell, we need ocean zephyrs and sacred flame crystals. That's about it.
The hell?
That's great news. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
Is that like the ancestor for, was it Mototo? That sucks. 39 minutes.
Well, it's not every day that the chief himself drops by to check in on your Saurian buddy. Not so busy these days, huh?
For now, man, Paul.
You know I'd come even if I was. You're my brother, man. I heard you've been beside yourself since Antu fell ill, so I was worried about you.
Oof.
I mean, Antu means the world to me. I promised to stay by his side until the day he's fully grown, ready to spread his wings and soar freely through the skies. I mean, with him around, I've never felt lonely traveling through Natlan. Sometimes he's happy, and other times he's sad. Sometimes he has tantrums, but then he'll curl up beside me when I'm down. And right now, he needs me more than ever. I'll draw upon everything I've ever learned to help him get through this.
Sounds like Pokemon. Uh-oh.
I salute your courage and wisdom, brother.
Bam, fist bump.
But these sacred flame crystals you mentioned, are you sure they'll do the job?
Uh-oh.
Well, I've studied the essence of the sacred flame and read various related scrolls. Sacred flame crystals are born from intertribal conflict. Back when the tribes were somewhat united, they would occasionally hold Bloomflower trials in order to obtain them.
Okay.
Seems like I've still got lots to learn, despite being chief. So, how can we use them? Is it really worth holding a whole competition just to get our hands on some?
Research on sacred flame crystals has been patchy to say the least, so there's never been a definitive conclusion. What we know for sure is that they can be used to treat certain chronic phlogiston-related illnesses. Others also say that they can be used to enhance a warrior's strength. There's something.
Someone sounds like it was he's getting greedy.
Enhance a warrior's strength.
There it goes. Someone actually pretty much wants that power for himself.
It's speculative at best. We need to analyze an actual specimen to know for sure.
That's what we actually got to test out, was it? Prince of Kukusor.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as they can be used to cure Antu's illness, that's enough. Nothing else matters.
Antu's illness, the bird.
So you asked the chiefs of all the tribes to send people to take part in a scaled-down version of the Bloomflower trials?
Yeah, what about it?
Remarkable that they agreed, given it wasn't so long ago that we were at each other's throats.
Ah, that's why.
Tensions are running high right now. If I were you, I wouldn't have had the courage to even ask.
I know, but I had no other choice. Fortunately, I've treated patients from every tribe, so the chiefs agreed as a way of returning the favor. With all this ongoing strife, it's been a long time since we've worked together on anything. This might be a good chance for reconciliation.
You're not wrong.
Fighting side by side for a common cause? That's the way Natlan was always meant to be.
Let's hope so. By the way, what's with all this baggage? Heading out on a long journey or something?
I'm heading out to search for Ocean Zephyrs. In the meantime, I'll leave the trials in your capable hands. Just please make sure it all goes smoothly.
Come on, that goes without saying. Rest assured, I'm your brother after all.
Yeah, you were kind of speculating Purchase getting that power though, my dude.
Thank you. And Antu, be good while I'm gone, okay? Once I return with the ingredients, you'll be back on your feet and running around in no time.
Himara! How could you stoop so low, ambushing us on the field like that?
Ambushing? You've no one but yourself to blame for underestimating us. So what's all this fuss about?
Oh.
Even if that was remotely true, your guys went way over the line. 7 of our warriors were so badly injured that they're still out cold as we speak. The Flower Feather clan must compensate us for our losses. Hand over the sacred flame crystals.
Oh boy.
And what, we'll hand them over after all that? Just because you waggled some fingers and said some angry words?
Well, bueno.
Didn't you claim that we're holding these trials to save a Sixarian? Take what's necessary for the treatment, then return us the rest.
We didn't even know how to treat the wisdom bird yet.
Say something, Amara. We're not leaving until you give us some answers.
If the other elders were here, they wouldn't waste their time on such puerile questions.
And there it goes.
If anything, I just wish we'd managed to collect more crystals. There are always people who think they're so clever. Jeez. So many contestants were just pocketing the ones they got in the trials. I'll bet your chiefs all have sweet little personal stashes too, huh?
Oh boy.
Everyone was in a frenzy, snatching the crystals up wherever and whenever they could. We're hardly the only winners. I wouldn't even call us the biggest ones.
You what?
I get it now. Snatching the spoils while using the Bloomflower trials to weaken the other tribes. You planned this all along.
Oh boy.
Ugh, that Nampol. Can't believe I trusted him.
The children of Echoes will not forget this. Let's go.
Oh boy. And it walked out. Princess being was in despair. Then the Zeshwar passed away. Because the brother didn't do his freaking job.
Brother, where's Antu?
Oh, you're back. Come, sit down. I'll explain everything.
Uh-huh.
Look, no need for that. I only came back to ask. Are the rumors true?
Rumors? What rumors?
That the Bloomflower trials spiraled into an all-out bloodbath, sparking a heated dispute among the chiefs.
Oh boy.
And that no one was bothered in the slightest about Antu. By the time anyone noticed, he was already gone. How could you lie to me, Amara? You promised you'd make sure the Bloomflower trials went smoothly. Why would you resort to such underhanded tactics?
You think I had a choice? As soon as one person broke the rules, the whole thing became a free-for-all.
Oh boy.
Playing by the rules gets you nowhere in this world. If I hadn't taken things into my own hands, another tribe would have just swooped in and seized the winnings for themselves. These sacred flame crystals, they have limitless potential. I, for one, wouldn't miss a chance to strengthen our tribe.
And there it goes. The dude is fucking greedy.
I won't debate ethics with you. Where are the sacred flame crystals? Give me some. I'm going to search for Antu.
I've put them all into our research.
Oh, wow.
You did what?
I did set some aside for Antu in the beginning, but he ran off, didn't he? So there was no longer any need.
What an asshole.
He's your companion, yes. But the life of a single Saurian is nothing compared to the future of our tribe.
The fuck?
Hear, hear. You've certainly proven yourself a worthy chief, Imara. Your name will no doubt be etched into the hearts of the Flower Feather clan for generations to come. Just remember this. No excuses can hide the harm your greed has inflicted. All the hope and trust that that little guy placed in you, placed in me, you'll never know what that feels like.
Wait, Nampal! Where are you going?
Leaving your fucking whack ass there, dude.
Onto! Onto! Onto, it's me! Please! Answer me! Onto, are you okay? Oh, look at you out here all on your own. I'm so sorry, Onto. This is all my fault. I'll think of another way.
Oof.
After that, I left the Flower Feather clan and lived here on this hill with Onto. He was running out of time. I took him from tribe to tribe, begging them to spare some sacred flame crystals, our last hope. But no one believed me anymore. I begged them again and again, enduring sneers, insults, even beatings. Until finally, Ontu's time came. In those last few days, he seemed consumed by an overwhelming sorrow. And then I realized it wasn't just the sickness weighing him down, no. Remorse filled his gaze.
That sucks. Oh, man.
I remember once, over at the Children of Echoes, someone approached us with a sacred flame crystal, flaunting it before quickly putting it away.
Ah, this is what you're after, is it? Dream on. Go beg your brother for some. How many did he snatch up for himself? He's the one who put you up to this whole I'm a victim charade, wasn't he? I don't buy it. What are you? You little vulture!
For some reason, Ontu harbored a deep and intense hatred for the sacred flame crystals. Whenever he saw one, he would muster up every last ounce of his dwindling strength in trying to destroy it. It wasn't until years after Ontu's death that I finally guessed at the truth. He must have witnessed people fighting over the crystals without comprehending why. Unable to fathom how those once cheerful humans had turned from best of friends to worst of enemies, he concluded that they must have been corrupted by the sacred flame crystals themselves.
Oh, they got greedy there.
In Ontu's eyes, the only reason they'd started collecting sacred flame crystals in the first place had been to save his life. If I hadn't been there, none of this would have ever happened. He carried this guilt with him until the very end.
I don't think it is his fault, though.
I too shall be bound by guilt for the rest of my days. If only I had taken part in the trials myself. If only I'd seen the greed in Amara's eyes, or even came back just a little bit sooner. But the past cannot be undone. I have immersed myself in the study of medicine and spent my life healing all kinds of Saurians. I buried Ontu here on this hill, where I too one day shall rest.
That's crazy.
Before my own time comes, I have recorded all of this on these crudely woven scrolls in the belief that the truth should not lie buried. May those who come long after us learn from our errors, lest they repeat them.
Oh boy.
May the Natlan of their day be united as one, free once and for all from bloodshed and strife.
If only it could be that simple there.
Medicine born of guilt.
So the non-pole from the scrolls was Aoife's ancestor? And that little Cuckoosaur spirit was once his Saurian companion?
Yeah.
Seems so. That's why he's been following you around, Aoife. Even though he doesn't like appearing in front of anyone else, he senses something familiar in you. No wonder there weren't any records of the last Bloomflower trials. If anything corrupts the human heart, it's greed. And who'd want to immortalize the memory of a scandal by which all 6 tribes were tainted? The bitter irony is that the sacred flame crystals turned out to be nowhere near as miraculous as they believed. All that scheming, after what proved to be nothing more than a hollow fantasy.
Hey, where's that little cuckoo gone?
Look, over there! Do you think he's sad? Or maybe he's lost in his memories?
I'll go hang out with him a bit. I'll go bring him back.
Thanks. I might need a breather over here. I regret lingering for centuries, unfolding like this before my eyes. Can't believe I'm just now hearing my ancestor's story. Now I know why we became vets too. I gotta think this through. What should I do? What can I even do?
Well, you could purchase, was it correct what they did wrong? You still use actually, was it the freaking crystal there to purchase to get that Saurian? Spirit was the coolest for chick was out to stand quality of the hillside. Like was a mill rate. Was well. His life so he remains of death. So I had to ask. I didn't ask him. Oh man. 23 minutes. On to. Ah, huh? Why'd you just got with the guy from just now? Wait, is this your real form? You can turn to a human? That's amazing. Can you teach me how to do that? I want to talk to humans, but they don't like me. You still remember what happened back then? Only bits and pieces. I remember she was being in a lot of pain. I remember how worried my girlfriend was and Nempo was. Otherwise the pain sound, my body felt so light, my connection wasn't fine anymore. I hit and search, I searched until without end. My body she kept getting colder and colder until I was freezing to death. Luckily I found a nice cozy cave where I huddled up, almost slept for ages. When I woke up back again, the world scene was completely different. A cave? Yeah, there are all these strange footprints in the walls. Sometimes we look a bit like me. Okay, I mean the remnants of the symbol of the secret source. That's the clothes that was placed on Night was a kingdom. Mine was maybe his soul actually wasn't fading away yet. He was actually hibernating there. When I came out of the cave, I actually saw those evil monsters that had returned. So I went to actually help. Was it to help? That's actually I meant was it. Miriam's friendship was at Nightmare. The 3 of us actually had them actually running circles. Once I showed my friends actually the way, those monsters didn't stand a chance of catching them. Eventually, those monsters actually all disappeared, and that flame wasn't repaired. I actually saw that Impulse voice calling out to me for me to come to him. The monster disappeared. This actually must have after it was about final battle against the Abyss. The land has been restored, so at that point he actually could have returned to the Night Kingdom. Well, why didn't you go to him? I want to, but the mirror actually came also with the same illness I had, and so I was worried to for him. Impulse said the secret force of flame crystals were required for the cure, but those crystals are evil. As soon as they actually got their hands on them, even the closest of friends actually would get into the most vicious arguments. Everyone actually started acting so strangely, like they all actually been bewitched. So you think it was actually caused by a certain was the flame crystals? What else could it have been? They were all purchased secret friends before, and they actually used to care about me too. It's all because of those evil crystals. I wish actually I could actually cast every one of them actually into the volcano. But we actually need to kill the mill ray. What should we do? Just as your Nempo would conclude as a scroll, Antosh misunderstood the real cause of the strike. It wasn't the power of the sacred flame crystals which humans, but rather human actually being scheming. But what can I actually do for this poor little creature? Should I tell her the truth from Shu's standpoint? Having shown would knowing the truth even made a difference? What's wrong, big bro? You seem a bit down. I'm okay. Let's head back to the others are. Antosh actually was a heartfelt concern. I don't know what to tell him. The times actually was his change, so are the people. He's the only one that's still trapped in the past. But even the others. This is a lot of shit. Oh boy.
Never thought I'd have the chance to meet my ancestor Saurian companion. It's a pretty cool feeling. Wouldn't you say so, bro?
Yeah, this one reminds me so much of Digimon.
Can he understand what you're saying?
Kinda. I can pick up on Antu's vibes, just like he catches ours, but that's pretty much it.
Also had to reply as well. Dude had a cut on his arm.
That's just how it is with Saurian companions. You have to spend a lot of time together to develop an intuitive bond. If my ancestor were here, I'm sure they'd vibe way easier.
In other words, he wouldn't understand even if we discussed everything that went on back then in front of him, right? I'm not even sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's complicated.
I think it's probably better if he doesn't understand. I know that running from your problems isn't the way to solve them, and that we should face up to the challenges in our lives. But even if we told him the truth, wouldn't it only distress him more than he already is?
That's right. The people responsible, the ones who should have apologized to him, are no longer around. All the truth would do is tear open old wounds and sadden him all over again.
He could lose at any moment.
Isn't there anything we could do to help him forget his sorrow and find hope once more?
Maybe we had the ones that used the roster print restore was a Milray.
Just like Nampol, I've spent a lot of time studying Saurian psychology.
Okay.
They can be a bit slow sometimes, but they're razor sharp at others. They don't get complex human language, but they get a lot just from reading our eyes. In short, young Saurians are just like children. On one hand, they rely on their human companions. On the other, they really want to prove their worth. Helping people makes them happy, and feeling like a burden makes them sad. So, the best move isn't to get stuck on the truth of what happens, but to help make his current wishes come true.
His wishes?
Help Milray.
For example, Antu, you decided to stay here because of Milray and Nyan, right? You're a smart kid. Sacred flame crystals are bad, bad things that cause endless arguments among good friends.
And betrayals.
But now, after hundreds of years, we finally found a way to beat them. Will you join forces with us to cleanse the evil inside them so we can save your buddy together?
Interesting approach. You want to turn a lie into the truth, huh?
Never asked your mind what you're trying to do. Can we sure we understood you?
Actually, I didn't really understand either. Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
He's using that to pretty much get to the Saurian, so pretty much could take advantage of Milray and also pretty much make Milray feel better, and then was also good, pretty much go rest peacefully.
Oh, dear child. Come. Let Granny explain it to you.
The group has just a quick strategy huddle.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I'll do my best.
Not so fast. Hate to break it to you, but the three of us can't make this happen. Let's meet up at the stadium in 2 days. We'll spread the word and see who's willing to play along.
Holy shit, dude. I can't wait for 2 days. That dude is a gun.
As for making Antu understand, Kakuku can help out. They'll have an easier time communicating.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Born Guilt, Eternal Glory also bloom. Jeez Louise, man. Spell Unity, Focus Experience Mode. Damn! I did not know this was gonna be this long, y'all. Holy shit, balls of fire. The suffering. The pain. Oh my goodness, man. I can't. It's only 15 minutes left. We don't have enough time, y'all. This is gonna be so much as you talk. I think we're just gonna end it there. It's just too much. I should pretty much get this done little by little, but we're almost actually at the very end. Everyone, we're gonna end it here. I can't do this. They're just doing this right now. Just hearing actually the story. It's just like, bruh, 15 minutes left, and one crown is like, I'm good. I understand what's produced and that was after was a hearing about what's up. That's where the Wolflower Trials went, and what happened was the local castle was on too. However, you guys need help from your other friends. Oh my gosh. We're gonna end the stream. Fuck it. I can't, y'all. Change avatar. AdSense here. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. If it is your birthday, one happy birthday to you guys and get up to holiday, happy holidays. Please take care of yourself, your favorite pets. Also stay away from Bacchus and Bangs. Also enjoy Princess Sheet. Your new week. I'm going to bed. Like 15 minutes is not enough, y'all. I need like at least another fucking few hours. Golly. Everyone, Prince, also Prince, stay healthy, stay nice to also Prince, stay away from Bacchus and Bangs. Also let me know what's going down. Also what you guys got a plan coming up. And also Prince, if you're wishing for Varesa, Prince Claritarian was Adsen. Shell also mentioned got me good luck as well, no matter. Please check out Real Aim for help, Luna Burger, Deer, Nunette Tie, Royal Offensive Hero 1, Sure Cause Scoop, and Show Bulk. May Rudo, May Rick, also post a live stream and get your pen the games to play. Like us up to the channel there to check out Vashel 349, Carson OJ, HP, Dashi Games, also Ming Hero 1. I'll be playing this game next to Wizard Prince, World War Z, along with Cousin Treefy also sang. And I'll also be playing Wizard Prince on Charter 4, Campaign Prince Question Mode, Multiplayer, Team Deathmatch, also Prince Survivor. And if I get a PS5 coming up, more games we play as well, along with Call of Booty, Slack House, Modern Warfare 2, World War 2, and also Prince Ashi. Games that let me help back are going to be Bayonetta, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Rebirth, also Integrate, Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Games, also Prince which was it due to copyrights of music, Prince gameplays, also Prince Ashi was it cutscenes, also Prince Ashi was it logos. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Part was 1337. Sorry for restreaming again, but Prince Ashi freaking Wi-Fi kicked her ass, and there we have it. Everyone, also Prince, like to take care of yourself, your friends, and pets. And also for Cheshi, was it please be careful out there and also don't do the foolish. What else is there? I'll be playing this game next to Resident Evil 4, although a remake, separated to play on both, another campaign, also Mercenaries, also the original Samurai Ada. I'll also be playing was it Resident Evil 7 8 first and third person mode, God of War 4, God of War 2018, Magma Battle Series 1 through 6. And Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero, Silent Hill 3, and games that give me no commentaries, give me the Evil Within 2, Mega Man Platform games will be mixed, Mega Man X, Zero, ZX, and ZX Advent. I have the Mega Man games except for Mega Man Loop by itself, so I can get that. The Legacy Collection, Mega Man 10 and 11, and I'll also try to play Neptunia, Little Nightmares SAO, Kingdom Hearts 3, Tales of Rise of Abyss, and Phone of Esperanza Berzeta coming out. Also for actually Nintendo PC games, but we'll see. And pretty much get things out the way. Thanks everyone. Also take care of yourself, your favorites, pets. I'll see you guys go to the next episode. Get your pack part 1338. And everyone, I'll go to bed. Show Prince I should know when I can. It was the last night, but oof. So foolish. Thanks everyone. I'll see you guys go to the next episode. Get your pack streams, content, also videos. Remember, I don't need the crown or the 40 plume just, but just hear the story right there. We'll just find out ourselves there. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. I'll try to fight. Was it try to get things done next to the